Hello everyone, welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Commander review video. Today we're talking about Orim Samite Healer from the Tempest set. This is a legendary human cleric. It is a 1/3, it costs 1 colorless mana and 2 white mana. And it has this cool ability where you can tap Orim to prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt to any target this turn. So it's pretty much just an anti-firebolt or fire blast effect for your commander to have, which is cool. You can use this politically as well, I'll quickly say. Like, you can prevent the damage to any target, including your opponent's stuff, if you wanted to win some favor there. No card rulings, very straightforward. I chose Battle-Tide Alchemist as a card to synergize with Orim, just because Orim is a cleric. Battle-Tide Alchemist loves clerics and wants to protect you with clerics, as well as anyone. Now, the deck that I have Orim in is a life gain deck, mostly just because I didn't want to really focus on a cleric deck right now. I didn't want to focus on like a Pillar Fort damage prevention deck right now. So I kind of just threw it in with my life gain deck just as an extra form of protection for my stuff and for me. But this deck is all about getting a lot of life really fast and getting value for gaining all that life, like making a bunch of angel tokens. Next on the list is you could do clerics. It is a cleric. It's got fun synergies with clerics in white. And there's a lot of ways to prevent combat damage, fog effects, so on and so forth with clerics and in white. And then finally, to go a little bit more in depth on this Pillow Fort idea, I love the concept of Pillow Fort mostly because there are different ways to build Pillow Fort. One of them is you build a Monarch deck, and it has a lot of these protective creatures in it where you're preventing damage so that way you never lose the Monarch. There's the Initiative, which essentially is the same as Monarch, it just functionally works differently, but you want to make sure that you're preventing all that damage to you so you can keep the Initiative and keep getting value as you delve into the Undercity. And lastly, not really a supported build for this color, but there's like goading in white. There are ways of promoting or provoking your opponents to fight each other, get some value off of that, so like Crown of Doom, Coveted Jewel, stuff like that. And of course, while they are fighting amongst themselves, you are building this fortress to hide behind until the end of the game where you can dominate and control the board. And that is going to do it for Orim Samite Healer. Like I said at the beginning of this video, everyone gets protection. Orim can prevent the damage to anyone or anything, but it is only up to 3 damage prevented. So you're going to have to keep that in mind. You're going to have to make sure you have backups to your protection and other forms of keeping your life total safe, as well as anyone else's that you want to team up with. This could be a fun, like, team versus commander, like me and so-and-so are going to team up against so-and-so, or maybe like an archenemy commander. This would be fun to be like the healer, the defender, support deck for the archenemy, so your 2 allies can fight the archenemy while you protect them. There's a lot of ways that you could build this, and I think this would be fun. This is actually, I think this is the first video I've ever talked about the other formats that you could play Commander in. And I think this actually, now that I mention, I think this build of like preventing damage and fogging the board in mono white and doing this kind of like life gain synergy would be such a fun deck for Archenemy, because it's a great support deck against the bad guy at the table, which I think would be a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I am a big fan of the supplemental formats and products that Wizards gives to us as players. I love Archenemy. I want to get more archenemy cards. I think that's a fun way to spice up your game night. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about archenemy, about Plains Chase, about the Clue edition. I've actually played the Clue edition, and I think I want to do it again just to like kind of get a better feel for it. I think it could be a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything I missed with Orim Samite Healer. I'm sure there's crazy combo stuff that you can do. It is a tap ability, so there are plenty of ways to give it infinite tapping to prevent damage and stuff. So like maybe you do like a mono white group slug deck somehow, but you have a way to always prevent the damage to yourself because of Orim. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!